So I'm recording and I'm streaming, and now we're live over here on Twitch. And there we go. Let's go ahead and go ahead and share this on Twitter. There you go. Share that on Facebook. I'm pretty much just sharing this anywhere and everywhere. And let's just actually go ahead and copy the URL, because I know a friend of mine, he's also a YouTuber called Prince Magnum, won't mind me actually putting it in his Discord. So let me go ahead and grab my fucking Discord app over here and we'll throw it in there. Charity. Okay, we're letting them know it's a charity stream of Spongebob Alright, there we go. Alright. So guys, we are not only officially live on Twitch, but I also do have some big news. And this news is, I was originally planning on putting all of my live streams onto YouTube. But I thought about it and I was like, well, I don't want to mess with the original channel. It all revolves around anime. That's why I called it Supreme Anime. So I created a new channel. There's a link actually in the About section. And it is called Supreme Games. All you have to do is stop by there and hit that subscribe button. Anytime you can't catch a stream live, the next day I will be posting the entire live stream there. So this one won't be coming up today, which is the 29th. It'll be coming out tomorrow, which is the 30th. Now I don't really have a set schedule of when I'm going to be streaming. I feel like right now I've just been kind of streaming every day due to the fact that, you know, it's kind of something new that I'm doing. And once I can get like a set schedule set down, then I'll have a set schedule. And let's say I stream, I don't know, 3-4 days out of the week. I want to mute this game audio just a second. Alright, so let's say I'm only streaming like 3-4 days out of the week. Then I'm not going to be only uploading to that YouTube channel 3-4 times a week. I'll try to upload, and I'm really going to try and upload daily content. If I have to, I'll start a Let's Play series, and I will record gameplay. Because the thing is, the YouTube channel is going to get literally everything. Okay, Spongebob, you really need to fucking stop that. That's weird. If I don't play the game live on Twitch, I will be uploading the game most likely on YouTube. So, like I said, if I'm not always streaming live on Twitch, I will be recording the Let's Play, and I will be recording a Let's Play for that day, and that's it. Now, you may think that I'll just start neglecting my Supreme Anime channel. That's not entirely true. Trust me. I will still be giving attention to the Supreme Anime channel. It's really hard to come out with enough daily content because, like, ideas have already been out there and they've already been done. And I don't want to like, basically give out the same information. I want new information, new quality content, and I want to talk about animes and stuff that I enjoy. I'm not going to go and jump in and talk about, like, an anime, let's say, okay, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm not going to go in, I'm not going to completely just talk about that, because I haven't seen it. I can't really give my opinion on it. And I can't say that I like it. And for an anime that I don't like, Ruby, the Rooster Teeth anime. I don't like that. I know a lot of people do like it. I've seen it. I really don't care for it. It's just not my thing. I mean, Rooster Teeth, don't get me wrong, they're very talented, okay? And they make really quality streams. Well, I don't know if they stream, but each one of them that does stream, I know Ryan streams. Ray left Rooster Teeth and he streams. But they're all really hilarious. They're all amazing in the gaming community. They're excellent people. Well, I haven't met them. This is just stuff I heard about them. They're all amazing people. And they're really talented gamers and really funny YouTubers. Now, with that being said, just because they're, great at something doesn't mean they're great at everything. Now, don't get me wrong. The story, it does have a story that a lot of people do like. I don't like the story, just me. And I do like the quality. The quality is really good. You can tell they spent time, effort, and energy making a quality animated show. But with all that being said, I'm just going to say I want to talk about only animes that I've seen and animes that I like. Now, let's actually get along with the stream. Now, let's kick back on this game audio. Okay, my controller just died. There we go. Never mind, I forgot when I click off onto my other monitor, my main monitor doesn't like it. Alright, so you pretty much gotta... I don't know where the other socks would be for this area. Like, does Patrick want to give you more socks because you have to give the socks to him? I mean, he gives you one, basically show you about what the socks are, and if you find them, he'll give you, well, a golden back scratcher and a golden turkey baster. Mr. Krabs, he just wants the shinies. Okay, downtown Bikini Bottom, we don't have end of the road, and then we have just 2 more left. Then we've already started, where is it? Oh yeah, Goo Lagoon. I think that's pretty much it. We have 21, so we can go unlock this area. Let's go back to Goo Lagoon. And now, I do want to say, I did put on that this is going to be a charity stream. I am streaming for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Now, the wonderful thing about St. Jude is that if your child is ever diagnosed with cancer and you go to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, you won't have to worry about if you're going to get the quality care that your child needs. Not only medical care for the cancer itself, but the emotional support to back you up. But you will also have financial security as you do not pay for anything to help your child. St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital is a non-profit hospital and runs completely off of donations made by wonderful people in the world. Now, obviously, if you don't have the money to donate, nobody's expecting you to donate. But what I do want you to do is I do want you to spread awareness. I want you to basically tell people about St. Jude and the amazing things that they're doing. And I actually have a link in the About section of my Twitch. And I will also be putting a link as soon as it loads. I will also be putting a link in chat for you guys to go and donate to. Now, if you only have like certain ways to donate, that's fine. If you can only donate one time with a certain amount, that's fine. Or you can do monthly donations. They accept credit card, check, Amazon Pay, and PayPal. And I'm going to go ahead and throw that link right up here in chat for you guys. Like I said, non-profit and for a wonderful cause. Now let's get back to Spongebob Squarepants and Goo Lagoon. Wait, I got 7 followers? Sweet! By the way, I just completely upset my entire... No, I'm not disconnected. Yeah, I mean, I could use more people, following my streams and everything. But if you're saying that I need more people to do charity stuff, I'm also going to be. I also uploading this video to YouTube. And I'm gonna put a link to St. Jude as well. And the thing is, they've really helped a lot of people. And I thought all I can really do is just try and help out as much as I can. Yeah, in the About section, there'll be a link to both of my YouTube channels. They're both small, like just starting out. One of them I talk about anime, and the one that I literally just created is going to be basically all my live streams, because I'm recording this as well. Anyways, I'm glad that you could stop by, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Let me make sure I didn't even get this. Did I get this golden spatula yet? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so I think this has something to do with... I don't really remember. Connecting the towers, yeah. But anyways, all the time. Where'd that go? Oh my god, how am I going to get out there? I don't know which is the original source. That one maybe? There. Okay, so how do I get out there? Are they gonna send a boat or something? And when it comes to this, I've talked basically about like the, well, I mean when it comes to this game, I basically talked about like some, I don't know, I guess say funny things about it. Like how Plankton basically is a genius able to create evil robots that could take over the entirety of Bikini Bottom. But not only is he not able to get the Krabby Patty secret formula, he's not even able to, like, he'll put a do not obey setting on the robots. It's like, okay, so you have one that's obey and then one that's do not obey. Why would you even create the do not obey? I obviously know, you know, it's just to create, like, to start, like, a whole problem that you have to fix.
It shines!
But so far they're doing things that he would have done anyways. Have them take over the town and then eventually steal the Krabby Patty formula. The only thing that didn't go according to plan was the fact that, well, they took over the Chum Bucket. Which really sucks for him. They spend all the time making these nice robots and everything, and they're like, well, we're just going to take over your place now. It's like, you just wait outside, and we'll just do our meeting from here. We'll discuss how we're going to kill you.
Pretty sparkly thing. The robot go boom.
And also, I noticed that the hammer robots are swinging ham at me. So do they have, like, not only, like, cows for, like, the hamburger patties, but do they also have pigs underwater? These are questions that I didn't know that I needed answered about SpongeBob. I would ask the creator, but sadly he passed away. And I don't trust Nickelodeon to give me a good quality answer that's accurate. Because I don't know how many executives over at Nickelodeon are marine biologists. I honestly don't even know what this is doing. Oh, it's leading to a sock. Okay. Well, that sock's staying there for a while. I'm not going to try that again. But anyways, as I'm probably only going to be streaming for about maybe 2.5 hours. If I hit 3 hours, then I'll be surprised myself. Because I do want to get up early tomorrow, and I do want to do another stream. I think I'm probably going to do a stream of Red Dead 2. I just started playing that game. Because the thing is, I didn't like I played the original Red Dead. I didn't play all the story, though. I stopped playing it because I didn't really care for it. And I started playing Red Dead 2, and it's actually a really good game. I actually enjoy it quite a bit. And I mean, there's just so much that you can do in that game, and I'm just at the beginning. Like, I just got to the new campsite. We just left the Snowy Mountain. So that really shows you how I'm not that far in the game, but there's still a lot to do.
Fish paste.
And there's one thing I don't get. So Patrick's a starfish, and SpongeBob is a sea sponge. Why can they not swim? I mean, apparently Sandy can swim, and she's a squirrel. I don't know how many squirrels you see running around swimming. But my guess is it's not a lot.
Hard as a rock.
Oh my god, I can pick up these things. Okay. Come here, Rock. I'm going to call you
We gotta carry a lot
Dwayne.
of stuff around.
You are my Dwayne, and you shall be mine, and you shall be my Dwayne. If you don't get it, before Dwayne Johnson became a shitty actor, before becoming a really good actor, well, actually, he was a decent actor in a bunch of shitty films.
Ouch.
I mean, anybody really remember Race to Witch Mountain? No? Okay. I didn't expect you guys to. But, anyway,
That's much better.
forgot where I was going with this.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
That's in every one.
He used to wrestle under the ring name as The Rock.
Lady.
Which, I mean, I'm not going to say much about that. I mean, better than Rocky Maivia. That was originally how he started out, and dear God, that did not work at all.
Again.
But, yeah. Alright, now that I have Patrick, I'm going to test this. Sweet Jesus. I love it. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw that. And we'll just save some time by skipping over all of that. And destroying this. So a cannon that shoots beach balls. I guess it's pretty useful. Not entirely sure how, but... Sorry, I'm just basically over here contemplating what I'm going to do next, and I'm also mispronouncing words terribly. I know with how bad I pronounce words, you may think that English is not my first language, and you would be wrong. English is very much my first language, and I'm just terrible. Yeah, see, very terrible at speaking it. I don't know if it's just the fact that all this is live, and I don't know, maybe I'm just easily nervous. I don't know. We'll see how things are. So I did notice that it is super easy to get the shinies. They may be a form, like your only form of currency. I mean, other than, you know, getting golden spatulas to unlock areas. But if I be honest with you, I'm not counting that.
Hey, Gary.
By the way, I already talked to Gary earlier with Spongebob. Not during this live stream, during the live stream 2 days ago. Basically just told us that Squidward's got a new sweater and something else. I don't remember, it wasn't that important. Maybe I just thought it wasn't important. I don't know. One of the two. Okay, so I think I need to be Spongebob here. Because there's a lot of things that only he can do. And I'm just running around as Patrick. So let's go ahead and we'll just fast travel here. The beginning of this area, really. Because I really don't feel like turning around and walking all the way back and doing the walk of shame. Yes. Oh, here you go. Oh, never mind. He's not even going to tell us about Squidward's new sweater.
On a hot day.
Listen, Gary, that is very important information, and everybody needs to know about it. It's not every day that Squidward buys a new sweater.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Hopefully it was a striped sweater. We all know the best time to wear a striped sweater. And it's in a watery grave, apparently, at Goo Lagoon. I really just hope that this game audio is not too loud, or is extremely loud in general. Because with my luck, it is. And my luck's always just against me in general. Some may call it bad luck. I call it super duper ultra mega bad luck. I don't know where I got it. I guess an ancestor of mine did something terrible back in the day, and now I'm being punished for all of eternity.
Love opening presents. Cha-ching!
Or maybe not. I'm just extremely unlucky. But anyways, let's carry on with some more Goo Lagoon and Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I didn't really have to say the entire game's name, but I was like, you know, screw it, why not? I feel like at this point, you know, you'd have streamers tell stories and stuff. Do I have any stories? Maybe, I don't know. I guess I could talk about work. So, fun fact, I work at this well-known, maybe well-known, it's kind of a small burger joint. It's called McDonald's.
This one goes boom.
Either you've heard about it or you haven't, and
How many of these do I have to carry?
I really wish I could meet somebody that hasn't heard of McDonald's.
That's much better.
Because they probably won't come up to me and ask me a bunch of stupid questions. Like all the people that do know about McDonald's and eat there on a daily basis do. It's like, yeah, so what comes on a Big Mac? You ordered it yesterday. It's like, yeah, but I didn't look. No, but you ate it. You would know what you didn't like on that sandwich. I had somebody ask me why our drinks are $1.09, and I was like, 9 cents after tax. I mean, you gotta pay sales tax. The drink's $1 itself, and then you pay sales tax on it. Congratulations. Threw a fit about that. Actually, I do have a work story that I could tell you guys. And this one's actually pretty good. So, I was working in this area back in the store. We call it back cash. Basically, it's the back window where you pick up money. Hence the name back cash. But, anyways, so I was cashing this lady out, and she was like, "Can I get a military discount?" Now, we have a policy. I don't know if it's all McDonald's stores. It could just be ours. But it comes straight from our owner. And, well, we have to do what she says, as long as it follows the main policy of corporate. And she says that if you don't know for a fact that they're a veteran, you have to see some form of military ID. That's what I'm used to. I've been asking for a military ID since I started working there almost 5 years ago. And she threw a fit, was like, "Why don't you get your manager?" It's like, I come through here all the time, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. You know, your typical Karen bullshit that I really couldn't give two shits about. And I was like, alright, I can get my manager, that's no big deal. So I got my manager. She gave her the discount just because we were busy and she didn't want to deal with it right now. But after that, she went on a rant saying that the only reason I didn't believe her was because she was black and blah 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 this and that.
Smoothies.
I was like, I just asked you for your military ID. It's like, it's procedure.
Yummy.
The only people that I ask to see a military ID is people that I know for a fact. The only people that I don't ask to see a military ID are people that I know for a fact are veterans, either current servicemen or retired servicemen.
Smoothies. Yummy.
But yeah, apparently there's also another incident involving her where she came inside. No, came through drive-thru, sorry. And she ordered 5 fish fillet sandwiches. Which, by the way, if you... depending on the store, obviously. Our store didn't sell a lot of fish fillets, so we never keep 5 in the cabinet. Because then they just go bad and we have to throw them out.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits
But
quite right.
anyways, one of the managers there, his name, we'll call him Chuck. But anyways, he told her, like, he asked her to pull into first reserve. So we have, like, how we pull cars if they have to wait. We have the next window. Then we have a reserve parking spot. 2 of them. We have reserve 1 and reserve 2. She's like, well, can't you just tell that guy up there to move forward to the trash cans? So I can pull forward to that window. We even told her that's not how it works. We can't do that. Threw a huge fit. Called him a racist. I guess she just likes pulling a race card for some reason. I don't know. I'm not a part of the minority, so I can't really say why she does. But she does. Oh yay, finished the main mission of Goo Lagoon. Alright, so, yeah. Those were just 2 of my work stories. I don't really have a lot of work stories due to the fact that I don't really work register or drive-through a lot. Just because they have like a lack of people that usually work back and grill or do prep. So I'm basically usually just doing that, so I don't really work with the customers as often. But yeah, I mean, when I do work with the customers, I obviously know what I'm doing. I know what the procedures are. And I really find it offensive when somebody who doesn't work there, and don't say that you did work at McDonald's and it's just been years, because procedures at McDonald's change all the time. Because I remember back when I first started even working in grill, the reg meat for like the cheeseburgers and stuff, we used to cook that on a Teflon.
How many of these do I have to carry?
We cook it, we flip it over, and then we would season it and put it in cabinet. We don't do that anymore. We don't cook it on a Teflon. We don't flip them anymore. We cook them on the iron itself of the grill. And we don't flip them, and we just salt them when they're done cooking, and we put them in grill. So see, procedures change all the time, especially when they add new stuff. But if somebody's currently working there, whether you used to work there years ago or not, even in that same building under the same owners, do not think that you automatically know more about procedure than they do. Because they go off of the current procedure that they were trained on. And thinking that you know more about their procedure is just insulting. That's like me going into a hospital and telling a doctor that I know more about medical procedures than he does. Or she.
This one goes boom.
There are a lot of female doctors out there. Yeah, I think I just gotta go. I could just done this all like a long time ago and I could have got my golden spatula. Do I have to go back as Spongebob though? Maybe. We'll find out when I get there. Oh, never mind. We won't, because it'll just make me Spongebob. Alright, so we have 22 golden spatulas. Okay, we got Save the Children left. Let's go here. I think this is like the bumper boat, some stupid bullshit. I already took care of that. All I have to do is go back as Patrick and collect my golden spatula.
Here is your reward. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Alright, let's go over here and see what this one has for us to... And I think some of these golden spatulas we're going to have to come back to later to get. Just due to the fact that we have to unlock some abilities and stuff. I didn't even catch what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to go the Goo Lagoon slide? Okay. Where's that at?
I love opening presents.
I do like the whole sliding feature. And I guess that's just me or something.
I feel like a new sponge.
So, is this seriously all we have to do? I think I just went around again for no reason. I literally don't know what I'm doing. I'm just basically...
Another find for Patrick.
There we go. Well, at least we got that sock. Didn't see what we're supposed to do, or am I just guessing here? Tower bungee. Is there one of those? Oh my god. I am so fucking stupid because I can't find out what to do. It said tower bungee, but I don't see anything that would resemble a tower. I don't see anywhere to bungee jump at. I see it now. I was just stupid. I missed the trampoline. There we go. And voila, we got our golden spatula from the bungee. Okay, so we haven't received that task yet, or this one. And this one is save the children, which we just have to get 2 more. That's not bad. And I think we got all the boxes, so it'll be just quick to travel around where we need to. Alright, so there's one over there. Don't worry, little one, I'm coming. I will save you from... Well, I hope you can swim.
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
Don't worry, Spongebob, we've been over this.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Alright, so this the 2 right here. I'll just wait here for you to cycle back around, because I know you're going to. Come on, you can do this. God, are you taking a scenic route? Come on, over here. SpongeBob's just waiting. It's saved. It got him at least. That's the only important part. I may have died, but I saved a child in the process. I forgot we're gonna have to keep hearing the fact that he can't swim, and I really don't give a shit. So let's just... Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit more difficult due to the fact that it lowers.
I'm ready.
And we're going to have to hear the fact that he can't swim again. And I am not excited about this. Okay, well, he didn't say it, so never mind. I'm so happy. And by the way, my thoughts on this game, it's a better version of Mario. They're both platformers, but this one's obviously, you know, the king of them all.
My hero! You've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
I think SpongeBob could still use that driver's license, though. Get 25... Wait. We have 25 golden spatulas? Nice! Alright, and that's all we can do for Goo Lagoon right now. just going to head over here and try to get the last golden spatula here. I'm basically just going to get the golden spatulas for the areas that I have available. Because here we just have to get, yeah, 2 more of the, God, 2 more,
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
God, what, steering wheels, Jesus, I can't think of certain words today. I think I just can't think of that word just due to the fact that I can't drive. So I never use a steering wheel. Okay, well I can drive. I just can't drive legally. That's the only thing. So I guess if we're splitting hairs, I know how to drive. I just don't know how to drive legally. Never mind. That's splitting even more hairs. So I know how to drive, and I know how to drive legally. I just don't know how to. I just can't drive legally. There we go.
Bringing it around town. Bringing it around town.
So one thing that I really hate about this is well, this level I mean in particular, is that it's kind of really cluttered. So it's like they're trying to take the town and make it even more packed than it really is. So it's like, alright, there's a lot of stuff going on in this town. It's like, no. Because of all this shit, there's like everything going on in this town, and this town looks like shit. I thought it was... What? No. Where's my lasso?
Shinier the better.
Oh, I have to hold A. Okay. So, I'm just stupid. So I'm basically going to check out the main, like, lower area before I start checking up on top of all the buildings. Because I know I'm on top of the buildings, but you can get higher up, and I don't even know why that's a thing, but it is. By the way, if you guys are ever wondering if God ever uses the bathroom, this is the time that this was created was when he was using the bathroom. Because God would never let shit like this go. I'm sorry, this is probably one of the worst platforming levels I have ever... Second worst platforming level I've ever played. I'm sorry, all the Mario levels are instantly on number 1. It doesn't matter. I don't care what you guys think about water levels, they all suck when it comes to platforming games. Like, don't get me wrong, you can make a pretty good water-based game, you can make a pretty good platforming-based game. You cannot make a good water platform game. I'm sorry, that's just... I think that's one of the laws of physics, actually. Like, you know, every object in motion stays in motion until acted on by an outside force, and you can't create a good water-based level in a platform game. Now maybe I just play, yeah, I've just only played terrible water levels and platforming games, but if you guys can think of one platforming game that has a really good water level, please tell me what it is. I don't care if it's available on Xbox, PlayStation, or even only on Steam. I need to know. Hell, it can be available only on Nintendo Switch, the only thing I don't have. I'll even get a ROM hack version of the game if it's only like an N64, Atari 2600, or Sega Genesis game. I guarantee you they're hiding some of these steering wheels behind buildings. Yeah, because I've never seen this guy. Oh, look, a sock.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
So, we all know that golden spatulas are like one of the main things to unlock areas. If you want to unlock a new area, you have to get enough golden spatulas for that area. And one way to get golden spatulas is for every 10 Patrick socks that you get, he will award you with a golden spatula. And then Mr. Krabs, all you have to do is buy them from him with shinies. Wait, hold on, is that... Yep, that's Queen Bee. What's going on? Are you over here because Magnum's not going live today? I'm basically talking about about the whole things with the golden spatulas, the socks, and the shinies. So the socks are Patrick's dirty socks. He apparently has a sock collection, and every 10 Why was my game title? Maybe I just didn't update it. Give me a second. I literally just updated it right now. Oh, yeah. This is South Park, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to Twitch right now, and I'm gonna make sure that it's good. I probably just didn't... I rushed setting this all up. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm still doing it for charity. I do have the link still up here. Okay, we're putting an end to this right now. Alright, yeah, see... Here, I'll go ahead and make this bigger. Yeah, see it says SpongeBob... Time for some SpongeBob stream for charity. I'm doing good. How about yourself? If it still says South Park, I go ahead and say just refresh the page. It's probably just... It'll probably make that better. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? I just got done with a nap after working a really long day over at McDonald's. I also decided that I'm not gonna put
Lion squirrel coming through.
yeah. So I decided that I was going to record all my streams and that I would post them onto YouTube. Then I've been thinking about it and I was like, well, I don't want them on like my main YouTube channel that I do like where I talk about anime and stuff. So I literally created a second channel, and all that's going to be is going to be unedited versions of my live streams. Basically just different gameplays and stuff. And I thought that would be fun. I mean, I already stream like frequently enough that it doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Nothing like a hero
Oh, by the way,
pumping. That's
I don't know
for
if
messing with Texas.
Magnum ever mentioned this or not, but apparently he keeps getting a lot of people saying that he should be streaming on Twitch. And by the way that he told me about it, it seems like he might be thinking about going and switching over and streaming on Twitch. I don't know if there's like a lot of problems with YouTube and their streaming. I just don't trust YouTube streaming.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick.
So that's why I specifically just stream on Twitch. When I first said I was going to start streaming, I was actually thinking about streaming on Mixer. I'm so glad I didn't, because then I have to create another Twitch account. But okay, so I don't... Where are all of these steering wheels? Well, the last two at least. Hey, Gary. You've been streaming on YouTube? How is it streaming on YouTube? Like, because you streamed on both YouTube and Twitch. Don't think you pull a fast one say that you haven't streamed on Twitch. I saw that grade. You got a D+, just like me. Actually, oh no, are you gonna... Here's where you break out the hard truth. She hasn't actually streamed. Ever. Oh, you was originally on YouTube. I originally started streaming obviously on Twitch because already mentioned it, I don't really trust YouTube's whole streaming system because I don't know how they have it set up. And, well, Twitch was obviously... When the what? Oh. I think people are just jumping ship left and right. Like, they're going, like, a lot of people are leaving Twitch for one reason or another. either because they're getting bans or they're getting offers for other places to, like other platforms to come and stream on. Like Ninja, for example, who got a huge amount of money. He didn't tell how much he got for signing with the contract with Mixer, but apparently he got like a lot of money. Oh, you're testing the waters on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you're going to, like, if you already have like a small little community set up. Yeah, you heard of him. Yeah, he was really popular for his Fortnite streams and everything. But what a lot of people don't know is that when Mixer closed down and stopped doing their whole streaming service, because they merged with Facebook Gaming or something like that. I don't remember. Facebook something. But anyways, they offered him and I don't remember who else. I mean, let's be honest. Ninja was like the biggest one that had like a huge contract. But anyways, they offered him a huge paycheck to cancel the contract with them. And it was supposed to be like massive compared to what he originally signed for. And he was like, no, I want you to pay out my contract. And they had to pay him $30 million. Now he has like no beef with Twitch, so he can easily go back because Twitch didn't ban him. Like, he didn't have like a set contract with them, and I mean, they didn't lose any profits with him going and jumping ship to Mixer. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like he didn't say whether or not he's coming back to Twitch, but I feel like with his community already set up there and Mixer closing down, he's more likely going to leave and go back to Twitch. Because the main reason he left Twitch was due to the fact that he even said this, if he didn't stream for one day, he would lose about $50,000. Because that's how much he made in subscriptions and yeah, like subscriptions and donations and stuff. Yeah, so he signed with Mixer because they offered him a huge contract, which he would be getting donations and stuff like that. Yeah. Plus he'll also be getting a steady paycheck just in case he needed to take some time off to deal with like personal things or anything. I thought I already unlocked this area. But yeah. And I feel like he will actually come back to Twitch. And if he does, I welcome him.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And pants of square.
Of jelly.
My Poseidon has
Jelly.
been reached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness. Bring it on.
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy.
I never really watched Ninja.
And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
It's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home.
I never watched his streams just due to the fact that he streamed things that I didn't really care for in general.
Ow! I guess Spongebob won't be winning that way.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Wait, hold on. This has no hints. This is... I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm doing here.
I feel like a new sponge.
Great Barrier Reef!
Oh, I'm just stalling for time. Okay.
Spongebob has an opening, but will he get the drop on the robot? Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
I love how this is basically just stall for time.
The robot better change
This game's so
tactics
easy
and
that I found out how to do this by accident.
I wanna play! I wanna play!
Patrick, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I wanna play! I wanna play!
Oh, all right.
Alright, let's go, Patrick. Oh, it told me to. Jesus, I wasn't paying attention.
Bling! The old clothesline move.
Cannonball!
Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here.
Okay, I really don't know what Oh, I'm supposed to throw that in that. Okay, that makes sense.
What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
You want this game? It's so good. You can get like GameStop. It's like $30. Just because it's a remake of the old Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom game. And as you can tell, it's really good. They use like the same people for the well, except for Mr. Krabs. They couldn't get the original voice actor for Mr. Krabs, which is very depressing.
Like Patrick has a big opportunity here.
But
oh, nice flying.
they use like the same voice actors and everything.
Move by Patrick.
And as the old game, and everything's the same. They have added some stuff like multiplayer and stuff and better graphics to make the game look better. But other than that, it's still the same.
The robot's losing its head.
Up we go!
Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying
I haven't played this.
match.
Bud! Your turn, SpongeBob!
I was gonna pre-order Crash 4, but
We...
I don't really play my PlayStation 4 that much.
Spling! The old clothesline move.
Okay, this is actually getting easier. Come on. I hate the rope thing because it's like... Yeah. Wait, there we go.
Like a spring breeze.
Come on, there we
Nice
go.
move by SpongeBob.
I only have
This
one
match
health
is
left.
just about over.
Alright, come on. This is for the WWE Championship. Oh, sorry, this is more like an... What shape is this ring?
That robot
Nice.
is down. Set here at the Poseidon.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's
Brand
a
new
power.
car.
The
Oh.
Bobo.
I thought it'd be a brand new car.
There's more.
I haven't really watched WWE in a long time. I started watching AEW.
Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all
Wait,
means
it was an
so
octagon the
much.
entire time?
I...
Alright, so now I am the new
promised myself I
UFC
wouldn't cry.
heavyweight champion.
Try all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
But I haven't watched WWE in a long time. It started going downhill. Yes, AEW is so good. Who's your favorite wrestler? Heel or face, I don't care. Which one?
Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
It is pretty hard. Like you do have like really good ones, like John Moxley's always been good. Yeah, there's a few. Sammy Guevara is really good,
SpongeBob, I'm your
especially if you consider how young he
right?
is. He's like, I think he's like a year or so older than me. Watch, he's actually younger than me. I'm gonna look this up right now. And that bastard's gonna be younger than me. It's gonna just... Dude, Chris Jericho's been good all the time, ever since WCW. I look up Sammy Guevara all the time. Let's check Wikipedia because... Oh, Cody Rhodes, yeah. By the way, WWE like used to own Brody. Oh my god, all those skits making like taking jabs at okay, so he's 26. So he's actually younger than I thought he was. Oh, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. I remember watching
No, not really.
Wrestle Kingdom 11 and Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada. Oh my god. Not only was that worthy of feud of the year, but that was match of the year and match of the decade.
Exactly, and
Like,
as your non-friend,
it
I worry
really-
about you. Like right now, you're
It
thinking
really
too much.
shows you
I
how
worry you might
prestigious
really
the
hurt yourself.
IWGP Heavyweight Championship was.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
I didn't really care for the best friends winning the #1 contendership for the AEW World Tag Team titles.
Let me teach you how to bowl a bubble. Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe
I'm
distance.
24. I was born in 96. Yeah, they're I mean, they're not extremely good, but they're not extremely bad. They're just all right.
Remember though, the bubble bowl only works on things that are close to the ground.
I do like how the first match for the AEW World Championship, obviously it was a tournament, but
Got it.
the final match was Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho. I mean, two major stars in their own rights. I did that by accident. I want to tell you that right now. I did all of that by accident. I found that button. Yes.
Sponge
Golden
wearing
underwear.
5 pairs of underwear coming through. I feel like a new sponge.
I don't have 40 golden spatulas yet. I didn't think I was going to like Orange Cassidy at first, but he did kind of grow on me. He is actually a really likable guy. And I mean, he may not have like a actual gimmick. His gimmick is more like,
Sandy, your
Tree dome is leaking!
well, it's more like along the fact of it's like, I'm just a casual guy, just not giving a fuck.
Them there robots busted up the glass, Spongebob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots, and it's all your fault. So get in there and clean
Yeah,
up
it is
your
unique
mess.
wrestling. Wait, it's my mess? How's this my mess? Okay, so I basically have to not do that. Definitely not die. Die should definitely not be in it.
Stop your yapping and let.
Okay, I also didn't mean to get blown up by that machine either. Okay, these robots are evil. They're like, okay, this guy's way too good. We need to defeat him now. Well, let's be honest, when I first played this game, I was a kid, because it was like 2003, 2004.
Alrighty then.
So I was like
Much
7 or 8
better.
when I first played this
I suppose
game.
you'll be needing this more than me.
Or maybe not, I don't know, I can't count. Yeah, I definitely can't count because... Nope. Yeah, that's right, 7 or 8. I literally have to think about basic math. God, that's a terrifying look for SpongeBob. I'm glad it finally got a remake. It's a remake that I didn't know I needed until it came out. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. That's not how I would phrase that at all. It was a remake I didn't know I needed until I saw it on a GameStop list of new pre-orders. It was so new that I actually had this game paid off. So it came out June 23rd. I had this paid off at the beginning of February. I had this paid off for over 4 months. Yeah, but the thing is I pre-ordered this before they announced a release for it. Spyro was really good. That was one game I remember playing on the original PlayStation.
Stop your yapping and let's get robot trapping.
But I already defeated all the robots. Like, what more do you want?
I feel like a new sponge.
Wait, they had more Spyro games than just Spyro? There's 3?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Why did nobody tell me about this? I feel so upset that I didn't know this. How long has there been 3 Spyro games? It's like when I found out that there were 4 Shreks. Yeah, I seriously didn't know this. I didn't know that there was 3 Spyro games out.
Oh, hi, Sandy!
Okay, I don't really know what else to do. And Patrick just standing there is making me feel very uncomfortable. Hello.
Stop your yapping and let's get robot trapping.
Listen, Sandy, you need my help. Wait, what? Spelled it wrong. Okay, I'm bringing. Listen, chat. If you're gonna be evil again, come on, you're coming with me. We're spelling straight. We're spelling Sparrow together. And it's only $20.
Water would be nice.
I know what I'm buying when I get paid again. Buy me some Spyro. You know, because it's late, I could have done some Five Nights at Freddy's. And not only that, it's also because I'm a giant wuss when it comes to scary games. Or maybe just Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know. That game just really scared me. There's a reason why I'm playing Spongebob this late at night.
Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilgewater on the brain? I ain't running a charity here.
I mean, you could run a charity. I'm not gonna say no if you don't. Well, I mean, if you do. Or both, why not? Friday or Saturday?
Wow!
I get directly deposited.
Yeah, we don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
So, he's not going to stop the evil robots from invading the city just because he's retired and doesn't want to?
Is that the TV repairman?
Listen, you asked me to massage your feet earlier.
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Listen, I'm the president of the Mermaid Man fan club.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
I probably can. I probably can't, but actually, I'm pretty sure I can't.
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
Goody!
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
Yes, I do. I want to be a hero just like you.
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then, but lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
I didn't need to know about his bowels. I'll be honest about that one.
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
Okay, this lady in the wheelchair, I'm saying this now, she looks like she's pregnant.
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
Okay, and this guy obviously behind the couch, he obviously is not old enough to be in a rest home. Are you sure he's just not a crazy person? Okay, it makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. What?
Too pretty. Can't take it. I love opening presents.
Okay, the TV's working fine.
This is a Bikini Bottom news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is
pudding.
emanating from the chum bucket. The
What's your favorite kind of
proprietor,
pudding?
Plankton, has released the following statement. Hear me now! I'll crush you all beneath my... And now back to your regular programming. Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
Granny Gumjob's going down with a no denture adventure. God, that's not going to be able to make it at YouTube. Chocolate's good. I think that's just the standard pudding to go for.
Is it the TV repair kid again? Maybe he can rub my feet.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen Friday or Saturday. Butterscotch pudding night and Spyro.
Ew. Kid, if I were you, I'd get going. Fast.
I forgot how to get down the murmur layer. You told me and I wasn't paying attention. Well, we'll find out after I try some butterscotch pudding Saturday or Friday. Whichever day payday is. I died in a fountain. It's like people say, you can't die in a puddle of water. It's like, bitch. Watch me. I actually read an article about somebody who,
Ready for another fantastic day.
I read this article about somebody, it was a long time ago I read this, I can't remember how long ago. I was in like middle school or something. But a guy drowned in the middle of the night and they still don't know why. They found out that his lungs filled up with water and he drowned. And there was no water in the room. There wasn't like a cup of water, there wasn't like he didn't have a water bed, nothing. It's just like, okay, this guy just randomly drowned. I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, why did he drown? And to this day, I still don't know. I still think it's Trump's fault. May have happened before his election, but still. We gotta blame him now.
Checkers.
I don't know if he's gonna get reelected or not, but just be on the safe side. If he doesn't, we gotta blame him for everything we can. DMI. I'm not going to say Democratic. I'm going to tell you this now. It has nothing to do with politics, okay? I'm just saying I don't, because the thing is, I'm not Democratic, I'm not Republican. Like, when it comes to what both parties agree on, I agree on a lot of things that both parties have. So I consider myself more in the middle, more of like, I guess, an independent. And this mouse is going to go straight to hell when I get paid. Because it's like, well, let's... By the way, that's not me moving my mouse. There we go. Sorry, I just need to be able to see the important stuff, and my mouse being possessed by Satan's not gonna fix that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. When it comes to any small problems in the world, I always go, alright, who's the president? It's like, okay, so... Yeah, it's like, okay, so the president is Trump. It's like, okay, so we're gonna blame all the problems on Trump. I did the same thing with Bush, and I did the same thing with Obama. Basically, if it was a small, stupid problem. I mean, we have to have somebody to blame, and I mean, he wants to be in charge of the entire country, so, you know, why not blame him? It's fun. I mean, next time you're late on, you know, paying a bill, just be like, well, it's all Trump's fault. You see how he's running this country? Jesus. Also, I don't really like, and this has nothing to do with his politics or anything, I don't like how he runs his businesses and stuff. He may seem like and trust me, he's a well-educated businessman. But he's also not the kindest to his staff. I forgot this was a thing. Wait, so my mouse is no longer... Hey, listen, you don't have to use all these fancy little at symbols, dollar signs. If you want to go ahead and say asshole, you can. I've already blacklisted certain words. And I'm not going... And like little things like asshole and dick and stuff like that, I'm not going to. Yeah. I'm saying like my streams are like PG-13 or maybe PG-14. So, well, TV-14 I guess. So, I mean, it can have swearing, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not going to be like one of those people that's like, oh no, you can't say asshole. You might offend somebody. But yeah, I do agree that he is an asshole. Yeah, I get it. You want to be careful. And I do appreciate the fact that you took that into consideration. Okay, so I think this description of Plankton in the police database of the most wanted is obviously written by Plankton. Because look at this, Plankton. Plankton is the finest model citizen I know. He likes helping people, singing, hacking computers. Never mind the last bit, Plankton's the best. No, this is finest, not fittest. Only good things to say about Plankton. Really? They couldn't put a police uniform on this guy? I guess he's just a concerned citizen, trying to police his community inside the police station. So I know this is one thing that's never going to be said, and people take it as 100% true considering the creator of SpongeBob is dead, but I still want to know what the Krabby Patty secret formula is. It's never been said, and I'm curious. It's killing me not knowing.
The king of non-contact sports.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed what I just did. I just ran up and hit the TV. Yeah, it's a question that's gone unanswered for years. We need to know.
This is a Bikini Bottom news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor Plankton.
Never mind, we don't need to know more about... Yeah.
Is it the TV?
Ew. Kid, if I were you, I'd get going.
I really want to make one so bad too. Oh, speaking of hamburgers and stuff, I don't know if you know about Loot Crate, but I did have Loot Crate for a little while, and one of the things that came in it was a bunch of recipes from Bob's Burgers. So you could literally make a bunch of Bob's Burgers hamburgers. Oh, we can enter rock bottom. Listen, we need to do some science, and we need to find out how to make a Krabby Patty and then sell them like crazy.
Welcome to the dark depths of rock bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
I love souvenir t-shirts. I got one when I went down to Panama City, and the shirt was made out of bamboo. I don't know if you know how soft bamboo is, well, bamboo t-shirts, but they are softer than cotton.
Oh, Spongebob, I'm actually glad you're here, believe it or not.
She wants to see me die before I get my driver's license. How dare she?
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
Aren't we all? It's a very poetic statement. I'm glad I'm here.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Well, listen, I'm still waiting to get that golden turkey baster from Patrick, so...
Why do you want all that artwork?
She's gonna sell it, duh.
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
No, I'm prepared. You want me to steal art so you can sell it on the black market. Have you ever thought about, I don't know, harvesting kidneys or something?
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
I like this so much. Yeah, the only thing that was in Rock Bottom, when they showed the episode, was the restrooms, a bus stop, and a candy machine. Okay, that's pretty cool. And I do like the tiptoe noise. Oh my god, look at this kid.
Cha-ching!
I see a disformed kid, and the first thing I do is like, I'm gonna go run up and hit it. It's like, let's see what that does. And he just glows. Let's just ignore the fact that when I hit him, he phased through the building. Because remember, that information is not important. I know, I'm such a bully. It's like, believe it or not, my spare times I play video games and beat kids. All at the same time. These platforms will collapse unless Spongebob sneaks across. Okay. Let's go, SpongeBob. We got this. Come on, we got this. Come on, man. Bubble
I gotta
Buddy.
say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
No shit.
SpongeBob,
I
the
think he
robots
teleports
are
or something.
plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
Can you teach me the secret to teleportation? That'll get me in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Genius! And they can't mess with me while I'm in the postal service. That's a felony.
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
I don't know. I still like my whole mail idea.
Take that!
Yes. Yes to everything. No, don't hit me. You can't see me. I'm magical. I have powers of invisibility.
Just my size.
By the way, another thing that's really cool about this is the sliding portion. I thought this was a slide. Never mind. I'm very sorry. I disappointed not only you, but myself. I will show you a slide later on. Don't worry. And it probably won't be disappointing. Okay, so it looks like my two characters for this area are Sandy and SpongeBob. Yeah, no slide. Well, actually, you know what? Screw it. I want to slide so bad. We're going Where is it? Where is it? Goo Lagoon? I don't think it's Goo Lagoon. Here we go. Oh, now slide. Yes, we're going to slide now. Don't worry. This is the most... You got to keep your very important things at the top of your priority list. And obviously sliding is the most important thing in all of human history. Ready? Slide. And the thing is, you can do... I'll show you when I get to the... Here you go. You know, I fell so far, now we have to slide back down it again. See, put me right at the top. Let's go ahead and slide right back down. Yeah, say you miss something, you can easily slow down, turn around, and fall off again. I didn't mean to do that. I did it intentionally the last time. That time I really didn't mean to fall. Come on. Well, he can't say we with his tongue being out like this. Come on, Spongebob. Show them the magical abilities you have.
I love opening presents.
It's one of these things that it's like... Yeah, it's like... Alright, it's like... You don't know why it's in there. It's like you don't care why it's in there. You just like it because it's in there. It's something that you can do. It's something that's different. So we're gonna go to Goo Lagoon because I just remember there's like something that we can do as long as we unlock SpongeBob's new ability, which we just got. Yes, agreed. Wow, I've almost been streaming for about 2 hours. Alright, so let's go ahead and find... I need to get that.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. You've just met the Sponginator. I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yeah, let's go with the teacups. Come on. Ooh. Never mind, teacups are dangerous. They kill people. Here's where we gotta go. See, SpongeBob needs Bubble Bowl power to play Skee Ball. So we're playing Skee Ball now. Come on, no. Do I have to get a certain score or what? So, in Missouri, we have this city called Bonne Terre. They have like a really good family fun center. But anyways, they used to have this skee ball area that had a weird like positioning because you could hang around the edge and just throw the balls in. All you need to do is have somebody be your lookout, and you would get all thousands.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I think that's how that's how I got my first iPod. I got an iPod Shuffle that way. I put like, it was like 25 or 50, yeah, it was like 25 or 50 cents to get all the tickets I needed. And then I cashed them in at the prize. Yeah, and I got an iPod Shuffle for less than $1. And it wasn't even an old one, it was like a brand new one. It was like ticket, yeah, where you claim your ticket, like your prize with the tickets and stuff. And no one expects you to get like thousands of tickets. But they also don't expect you to bring friends and cheat the game. I think they did end up moving it. I don't know, it's been a while since I've been there. But I'm pretty sure they moved it back to where now you can't do that.
I feel like a new sponge.
I remember, you only did the rare times you showed up. Because you went there like every day, and you kept, you know, cheating and stuff, and they'd be like, okay, we need to find out what's going on, because we're losing like hundreds of dollars in like this skee ball game. Well, not the skee ball game, like the tickets and stuff, and it's like, well, maybe people are just really good at the games. It's like, no, it's not the point. It's like, it's supposed to be made to scam people out of their money. Yeah. I think we probably did it like 7 or 8 times. And me and my, and it was like, me, a friend since like 5th grade, and some guy that he was just friends with. So it was just a group of us 3 that went. We went like 7 or 8 times, and we each got something. It was always like something like small, but still like a lot. Because actually, I don't remember why. Oh yeah, because we always walked over to his place.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Because at this time he did live in not my friend, but his friend. He lived in Bonne Terre. We only knew him because we used to go to school together. Back in like 6th grade, I think it was. No, 7th grade. I was at St. Joe school in 6th grade. I went to a private school. Only for that 1 year, though. Okay, I wasn't like privileged. We didn't have a lot of money. I don't remember why we went.
Feel like a new sponge.
We did. Oh my god, is this what I think this is? Yes, this is death. But anyways, we walk over to his place, and after we got done over at the bowling alley, we just, like, cause it had like go-kart races, it had arcade games, pool, and bowling, and we would just do that. Then we go home, like we'll go to his place and we play video games and stuff, just relax. Are you telling me I can't get a bubble under there? Oh my god, I could have just gone down here. Okay, So, obviously, I'm not the smartest person in the room, even though I'm the only person in the room. But, let's learn as we go. Listen, sometimes when it comes to playing video games, you just stop thinking. I mean, that's the most important part about a puzzle platforming based game, right? You know, you just don't think at all. This guy's so evil. He sleeps, then shoots me, and it's like, okay, well, I just shot some innocent creature, now I'm gonna go back to sleep. It's like, you monster.
I feel like a new sponge.
Now, we play this. Now we got
Up for a game of
Spongebob.
Spongebob?
Wow. SpongeBob, me and you came up with the same joke. I'm so proud of you. I could have easily just left the ball for him and jumped. I love how because I was in a ball, it couldn't really pick me up. So it was like, well, we're going to let you fall as fast as you can, as far as you can. Because usually you don't fall that far.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. Hard, hard,
I did it again.
The horror!
Listen, they decided to make a really small path leading up to where you need to go. And it's like, okay, we're going to give you a short amount of time and you have to enter the ball form.
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob!
I want to jump over. There we go. Okay, I don't know what throwing safe is at what's throwing safes, but I want to know how. Oh, it's a giant cannon. How is a giant cannon shooting safes? SpongeBob, I came in here just to play a regular game and not question logic, but you're making me question logic. This is not right. This is a good way to be doomed to hell. Make people question everything. Oh, wait, was there seriously nothing up here? Oh. I see. We gotta do a good little wall jump. Now we can be Sandy. Sandy. Damn, she uses her karate and her lassos to defeat enemies.
Flying squirrel coming through.
Alright, now we gotta keep going, Sandy. Come on. That wasn't solid. That fan was not solid, and that's just not right. I thought I could land on there to get a little boost, but apparently not. Alright, so... Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay. Fantastic.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
No, I've never had Texas barbecue sauce. I know it's like barbecue sauce is a huge thing in the South. And... I don't know, I guess it's because I'm a Midwestern boy.
There's another one.
I don't really eat a lot of barbecue sauce. Me, my favorite thing
Someone better make good use of all these.
is ranch. Because let's be honest, you can put ranch on anything. It's like, oh, you got a chicken sandwich? Why don't you go ahead and put some ranch on there, man? It's like you're eating French fries? Put some ranch on that, man! And obviously, you can't have any salad without ranch. I actually went to Steak and Shake, and I was like, I want to get a taco salad. They brought me out a thing of ranch, and I didn't even ask for it. I was like, you guys are geniuses. I didn't think about taco salads and ranch. We need more mad people just like you. Now I'm lost. Wait, did I just defeat him with... Sweet Jesus.
Buzz off, you pests.
I defeated an enemy by defeating another enemy. My stacking abilities have been mastered. I can now stack things on top of other things and become the new god of stacking. You think you can stack damage? Boy, I defeated an enemy with the death of an enemy. My powers are unrivaled by any mortal being. I am putting my application in as the new god of destruction for the universe. I believe we're Universe 7. And if you get that anime joke, you're my favorite person so far. I make that joke all the time at work and nobody even pays attention. It's like, what? It's like, this is why we don't talk. It's because I said something that's obviously a joke from an anime and you're like, oh, I don't get it. Dude, hot sauce is delicious. But I want to tell you this now. When you next time you make a taco salad, try it with ranch. It is the most delicious thing I have ever had. I usually do put like hot sauce. I'll put like, last time I had like a taco salad, there was this Carolina Reaper sauce. Okay, so this is already gonna be a good story. So I'm gonna tell this as a whole story. So this was when I was living with some old, well, someone I work with now, and an old coworker of mine. But anyways, and no, it's not Magnum, by the way. But anyways,
Underwear. That's for messing with Texas.
they made tacos, and it started off daring me to put the Carolina Reaper sauce on the tacos. Okay, sorry, the chat's kind of small over here. Alright, but yeah, they made tacos and they had Carolina Reaper sauce. Now, I can handle my hot sauce. I was like, but I had a ghost pepper one day. I had like a ghost pepper one day at like 5 o'clock in the morning before work. And by the way, that is probably one of the stupidest things you can do. I was like, if this hot sauce is supposed to be hotter than the ghost pepper, I don't know if I'm going to handle it. But I was like, they dared me, so I have to. It's the law. So I did. I was like, this sauce isn't bad. And they dared me to take a spoonful of the hot sauce and just eat a spoonful of just the hot sauce. And I did. The sauce wasn't bad. I thought it was going to be like super bad. And I think because I thought it was going to be worse than it actually was, it actually made it a lot better. Because it was spicy, but it was about as hot as like the Diablo sauce over at Taco Bell. And they'd be like, oh, it's like, we'll put like a whole bunch, and they're like saying put like a whole bunch on the taco and everything, and I did that, and they were like, why don't you put the entire container? I was like, I'm not going to put the entire container of Carolina Reaper sauce on one taco. Because it's going to be 2% tortilla shell, it's going to be 3% meat, then like 4%, you know, like lettuce and cheese and sour cream and stuff, and then it's going to be 98%, I know that's over 100, but it's going to be 98% taco sauce. It's like, listen, I will put like, you know, 3-4 tablespoons, but come on, let's be realistic here, okay? You want me to do something that's completely stupid on so many levels. How long have I been streaming for? Alright. I think I'm going to get this to a good 2.5 hours. Right now we're sitting at 2:14. So once I get this to like a good 2.5 hours, I'm going to end the stream off. Because tomorrow is my little brother's birthday, and I'm going to go down to Cape and visit him. So I want to get up early enough to do a small hour-long stream, and also start getting the video uploaded to YouTube, which I'm probably going to start uploading it while I'm streaming, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so I'm going to I think I'm only going to do like an hour-long stream, maybe 2 hours at the most. But I still have to record my video for my main channel, too. Oh, trust me, we'll be safe. My brother may be a bad influence. No, that's pretty much it. That's all the... Listen, here's the main reason I started smoking weed. And not saying that's bad. I mean, I use it to basically chill out and relax. He's a really good guy, trust me. He's really funny and everything. But with like society being like, oh, weed's bad and stuff like that, it's like, no, it's not. But I mean, remember, these are also people that are like, you know, it's like, well, guns kill people. No, guns don't kill people. People kill people. Yeah, weed is good, man. Dude, I don't know what kind of beer you drink, because my favorite kind of beer is stouts. I love stouts. I love Guinness. Guinness is my favorite kind of beer. A friend of mine drinks Bud Light, and I'm like, I just can't drink that. It just tastes like piss water. Now I'm like, it's fine if you like bad beer. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you out loud for it, but I'll... Oh, and I just insulted I just insulted Bud Light. I'm so sorry. Why? Please don't ban me from my own stream. Oh yeah, speaking of which, that one guy, that dickhead yesterday, I told Magnum about that earlier today at work. I don't know if he came from, yeah, I don't know if Dickhead from yesterday's stream, I don't know if he came from Magnum's channel or not, but I'm going to tell you this now. You banning him was the best call. I even talked to him about it, and he said that you take moderating very seriously. And I'm like, well, I'm glad I made you a mod then. Oh, I missed that. I thought it just added the trampoline. I was even more confused. I was like, what? How did I miss that? No, seriously, how am I missing this? Okay, and I missed the shadows that were above me. Jesus Christ. Yes, I am a noob.
Rollerific.
Come on, hurry up, Spongebob. I got so close. I was so close, but so far off.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Apparently if you hold the button too long, you just throw it straight up in the air. Come on. Come on, we got this. Come on. There we go. It's so far away. And I don't have enough to get the spatula from Mr. Krabs. I don't have enough socks either. Patrick, why do you want socks? Please tell me this. We're gonna go over to Squidward's place. No, we shall not rage.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
You're in my life.
Squidward's so mean to me.
Right.
I'm destroying everything you
Love
own.
opening presents.
I'm telling you this now. I don't know what happened. My weapon of choice that I swing around is a jellyfish net. And the jellyfish net just added a mustache to Squidward. I don't know if you saw that, but it did it, and it's just not right.
You're in my...
Oh yeah, I talked to Squidward 10 times.
You're in my...
Come on, let's talk.
You're in...
So apparently destroy everything and get a
Happy
sock.
will be glad to have this. You're in my life.
Okay, I've been standing here destroying everything in your house, and you're just gonna say you're in my light? You're more upset about me standing in your light when the light's behind you than the fact that I destroyed everything you own? By the way, where's your bed? Like, come on, man. And who are these people? Squidward makes no sense. He's going to complain that I'm in his light and I'm just destroying everything in his house. Like, you're in my light. I hate your presence. It bothers me so. I'm like, sorry, Squidward. I didn't mean to disappoint you. Okay? I mean, I look up to you. You have the same mentality towards customers that I do. It's like, what do you want? It's like, yeah, I'll get all this, I'll get all that. It's like, we serve food here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if you can classify McDonald's as food. I classify it more as a non-toxic, depressing sandwich. Dude, them frappes, I'll tell you this. The best part about having Magnum on, listen, I'm about to make you very jealous very quick, okay? Dude, I love Camels. Those are my favorite types of cigarettes. You know, I don't smoke anymore. They're my favorite. Camel Royals, to be specific. But the best part about having Magnum as maintenance, when he cleans the frappe machine, he always wants to do have a test, make sure that it's dispensing the right amount. So, here, let me finish this, okay? Before you correct me, I know you were trying to say caramel. But he'll always make a small, either a smoothie, a frappe, or something out of the machine. And he'll come up to me and he'll be like, "Hey, it's like, taste it." And I'll be like, Yeah, he basically is like, hey, it's like, here's a free frappe, or here's a free smoothie just because I want to make sure it's all good and clean. And I'm like, well, it's good and clean, yeah. I mean, the smoothie tastes delicious. Strawberry banana, how'd you know? It's my favorite.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
And then I get me a chicken biscuit and Okay, so I haven't been there yet. We've already completed the side dome, like, completely. There's, like, no socks or anything. Downtown Bikini Bottom, we just have this one to get, plus 2 more. This one, I don't know how we're going to annoy Squidward. We destroyed everything in his house, and we talked to him 10 times. Apparently that's not enough. I still need to go down to Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy's lair, the Murmur lair. I need to return the museum art. Get to the museum. And then do the swing along spatula. And then I'll start unlocking more and more areas. But it's been about 2.5 hours, so I'm going to end the stream off here. And I'm going to get it pretty much all ready for YouTube tomorrow. But I hope everyone has enjoyed, and just check it out on... Yeah, it's going to be on YouTube, on my other YouTube channel. Here, I'm going to show you guys real quick. Because I am a alright human being, I'll say that. Apparently I shouldn't use the word good. So yeah, here in the About section we have my Twitter. If you want to donate to me, there's a donate button here. There's a donate to St. Jude's Hospital. I'm probably going to keep this up for the rest of the week. Then there is this one, leads to my new YouTube channel, Supreme Games. And this one right here leads to my anime channel. I have them labeled to be YouTube/games for my game channel and YouTube/anime for my anime channel. And I'm going to try to get a set schedule for when I'm going to be streaming and everything. And here, we can go to the library. Go ahead and cancel that. And see, I have... By the way, I'm not going to be playing Diner Dash because that game doesn't really work that well. I downloaded it, I paid for it and everything, and it crashes. I play the very first level and I can't even complete it because it crashes all the time. I can re-download Super Meat Boy and everything and try that. You'll basically hear me just raging at the game the entire time. And we obviously have, you know, the original FNAF game. But yeah, with all that being said, oh, and I forgot, I have, where is it? Oh, here you go. I have a Discord server. That's Magnum's. I have 2 channels set up, one for just general, just talking and everybody where everyone can, and this one is just going to be for my Twitch moderators and me. So basically, if there's any incidences that's going on or I need to update people, I can just do it through the app. Or if we have discussed like rules and stuff, anything that needs to be changed or anything, because I want to make this perfect for everybody. And obviously I can't run my entire Twitch channel on my own. That's why I have moderators, but I don't want any of the moderators being in the dark. So I want them to be able to come together and we can talk about the rules and everything here. And Queen Bee, as you were my very first moderator, you are going to be the top moderator. You're basically like, how do I put it? You know basically how a pimp has, you know, the top bitch, which basically tells everybody else what to do. You know, they're in charge while the pimp is off doing whatever. Well, if I'm streaming and there's any concerns with any of the other mods or anything, you're the top mod. Sound good? So basically, when it comes to making new rules and everything, it's up to me and you. We're running this together. And the other mods just help. The other mods will just help follow, make sure the rules are being followed and everything. You like that? It also makes it easier for me because then I don't have to really focus. I don't have to really worry about focusing on making sure everything in chat's running perfectly. And I don't have to worry about my mods being like getting a new moderator and worrying about, you know, if they're going to abuse their power. Because I used to moderate for this Twitch streamer a long time ago, and I noticed that moderators would just ban people left and right for anything. I would start saying stuff about like I would message the streamer directly. I'd be like, hey, this is what's going on. Like, so people keep just banning people just because they say things that they don't like, and it's nothing against the rules. And he's like, it's like, no, I'm pretty sure nobody's doing that. And I was like, I'm seeing it all the time. So that kind of what got me away from moderating, was because it kind of, it's one of those things. And since Magnum has so much faith in you, I'm like, all right, so here's what's going to happen. Basically, since you're so trusted, you're going to be like my top mod. Not only are you modding, you're going to be the moderator in charge of everyone that's in chat. You're going to be the moderator in charge of all of chat, including the other mods. But anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I will be streaming early tomorrow morning. It's like 11, so probably, it's 11 right now, so it'll probably be around 9, 10 o'clock. And I'll only be streaming for an hour. It might be South Park, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit a like and comment what you enjoyed about the stream.